Today I'm gonna make an omelet. There's nothing that any of you can do about it. Check out this pan. Check out this cheese. This diced ham. That's Meyer brand. That's good stuff. And then our family. I think those are cage-free eggs. So at no point were those eggs kept in cages, as far as I know. Anyways, got some spiceola. Just do a quick spice ham because it's important, but it's not that important. You know what I mean? When it gets down to it, you really want to care about, I gotta find a good spot for this omelet video. Perfect! That's the perfect spot for that phone to be. What is that thing? What is that thing? Oh yeah, it's my phone! It's recording me! I gotta learn how to turn this on again. Boom. I'm pretty sick right now. I don't feel great. I've been coughing. I've probably coughed 40,000 times in the past 3 days. I think everyone in Michigan is sick right now. Every single person that I walk into the street at, it's like, and I'm like, oh, and then eventually I realized it was inevitable, and I was gonna get it too. But I need some oil. Where did I put my oil? That's syrup. There's my oil. I think I bought this at Meyer too, good old-fashioned Meyer. There's one around every block. It's one of the sweetest attributes of the old Meyer dog. There's one around every block. Now I gotta beat these eggs. I did not do this in the right order at all. Good thing I've got my bowl here. Now it's important when you're cracking eggs not to get too much of the shell in with the egg. I almost choked on one and died. Also, there's a lot of good protein in eggs, so be careful. Eat too many eggs, you might break your neighbor's hand when you shake it at church, Oh, that wasn't good. It's fun to throw the discarded eggshell casings into the garbage at a high velocity. It's a lot of fun. Helps you get rid of some aggression. Wait. I wanted 3 eggs. No. I don't know if that pan can handle 3 eggs. Oh, it's like a raccoon. What are you looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Sometimes you gotta whisk it to whisk it. Actually, you always have to whisk it to whisk it. Five old mouse go whisk. Mouskowitz? Oh, that's what it was. Mouse go whisk. Mouse go whisk. 5 old mouse go whisk. Wow, it is perfect. We're gonna get a view of this this sludge here. But first, a moment of peace for the baby chicks that never were born as a result of this culinary abortion. All right. Here we go. Spice time. A little spice infusion. So they say what? Spice world. But the planet is very small, and it is the size of the bottom of this bowl. Chili powder. Woo! Getting after it. Getting after it. How long have we been doing this for? 5 minutes. All right. Pimienta. You know? Is it la pimienta? Yo necesito la pimienta. Ahora. Ground cumin. This omelet's gonna be so dope. I don't know if any of you guys realize out there. Any of you. You're all completely in the dark. No idea this omelet is gonna be something that really is gonna end up to be something, you know? We'll do a little post-spice whisk action, you know? We'll tie it together, kind of blend it, a whole permanent. Holy cow, that's too hot for these eggs, though. Key to eggs is low heat. Was taught that many years ago. But I've been taught that many times since by anyone who's cooking eggs and thinks they have something to teach me. But I'm the omelet king. You're about to learn. Alright, now that the whisking's done, it's time to add the other stuff. Wow, it happened immediately. Wow. Now this is going to be something totally different altogether. This is going to be more like a little egg interior cake because the edges have already completely solidified in a way that is not going to be able to go on back far enough to make this into an omelet. So it's going to be something totally different. New recipe! New recipe! So now we're just throwing this cheese in there, creating this egg cake that I think is going to end up being better than an omelet, to be honest. People are going to be like, wow, that looks amazing. How'd you do it? And I'm going to be like, hashtag Genevieve's Eats. It's my sister's underscore to Instagram. She can teach you how to make this. I promise. Mainly because I don't want to, but also because I believe in her. Just dumping this cheese very gratuitously. I don't want to sound consumptuous in any way. I get a little bit of that cheese spread around on the edges so that it crisps us nice. Because it calcifies. So right on the edges. Oh my God, caramelization, Mount caramelization right here. Oh yeah. Normally I'm not a ham guy. Like pretty much never I'm a ham guy. Never a ham guy. Never a ham. Hashtag never ham. Unless it's breakfast. Breakfast is the only time of the meal of the day in which I consume piggies. Ham's just too good. Chicken and turkey is way better, and fish is way better. Oh yes. It's gonna be everything you dreamed. Where's my fucking jet? Oh, I'm not. No. I was gonna use the Tallulah that I had, but Tallulah's fucking gross. Might not go. Might just be 0 HS. Man, I wish I had that bacon hot sauce that I had before. It was actually Kelly's that I bought for her though. So it was like, it wasn't like she bought it or something. But I used to use the shit out of it. It's important to drink water, guys. There's a reason we can swim in it, you know? So as this omelet continues to just perfect in every way. Oh my god. I should be working in some kind of like Swiss omelet shop, you know? But like a highly respected one. Like one that you have to sign an application to be considered for by like a council of monks or something. And then finally they're like, yes, he can be an omelet student at the Great Omelette Abbey. And I'm like, yes! And then I pack my bags, and then I go, and I say bye to mom and dad. And then I go and I learn how to make omelets perfectly. It's because that's what I did. I lived in the forests of Bavaria, out of Bavaria, but not too far from inner Bavaria. It was very distinct. Anyways, I took a 6-month course. And I learned the monks' ways. I learned how to make omelets just like the monks. You can read on it, it's on Wikipedia. Oh, I have no idea what's going on anymore, guys. I'm starting to like hack off these like excess like peninsulas that have formed, and I'm separating them, but I have an overall base that is perfect. That is something that you'd pay money for at a store or a restaurant, you know? These look like little like pancake like areas, you know? But if you made pancakes out of eggs. Think like egg nuggets. They're gonna be great. Although this thing is just such a, this is my fucking proud son. This thing. Look at this. And it's completely packed with vitamin C. Look at that thing. It looks like Napoleon's hat. It's gonna be great. I'm really happy to make an omelet for you guys today. So one of these days, I'll make an omelet again and I'll probably record it. Because you guys do not want to miss this. I'm serious. I've been serious this whole time. You haven't caught on to that. You clearly aren't aware of my stoic nature. Dude, these egg strips are gonna be clutch. Hitting clutch threes from the wing. Crowd goes nuts. I'm dunking the nugs in some sauce. Slamming them. Crowd erupts. Oh, that's sad.